Alright, we're here. My favorite time of the year. Spotify Wrapped 2022, man. I know this came out a few weeks ago, honestly, but I just wanted to save this video. So we're going to start out. We're going to go, I'm going to show you my 2021 Spotify Wrapped, just to go through it, just to see where we are now, where we started. I don't have 2020s. Even if I did, I wouldn't show it, right? Because that's 2 years ago. It's irrelevant. But I'm just saying, I got on Spotify in 2020, and I didn't save my rap that year, so probably never see it again. But I am going to go through 2021, and then we'll go ahead and get into 2022 and show you what went down this year, what I was listening to. You know, all these videos that I do, usually about different sports, you know, college football, NFL, what other, basketball, right, NBA. Now it's time to get a little personal, you know, to show you what I listen to in my free time, what I do in my free time, you know, with my music. As some of you probably know, I used to make cringy, corny music, bro. Bad time in my life. I don't even want to think about it. One of the songs is still up on the channel. It's actually the first video on this channel, but let's get past that. Pretend it never happened. Yeah, let's just show you what what I would listen to in my free time, man. Alright, we're here with 2021, as you see it right here. I don't know if it's on this side or this side, I don't know. But that's 2021. Whoa, voice crack. That was 2021. Just to go through it real quick right here. My top artists, let's see, I got it written down right here. KSI is number one. Listen, I should have set out a warning before I started this, but most of you probably aren't going to agree with this list. Well, you can't really not agree with it. It's what I listen to, but most of you aren't going to like this list. I'm very versatile when it comes to music. I can listen to some of the worst music ever, and then I can listen to some of the best music ever, right? Who's a really good artist nowadays? Future or Gunna or Drake. You can hear me listening to them one day, and the next I'm over here listening to Lil Xan and Kid Boo. And speaking of Kid Boo, he's on the list. Who else? Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, right? I listen to. I'm very versatile. I can listen to just about anything, as you can see on the list. But number one is KSI for last year. Spoiler alert, he is on 2022 as well, but we'll get into that in a minute. He is here on 2021. Listen, a lot of people like to hate on this YouTube rap, YouTube stigma, and it is what it is, okay? But KSI has some really good music. I don't see people still have this YouTube stigma. They love to just stick with these certain people just because they make YouTube videos. If you can't listen to a song and just like it for what it is, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you don't like someone's music just because they make YouTube videos or tic-tac videos or whatever, I mean, come on, that's just childish, right? Like, why? Like I said, I can listen to just about anything, but if you can't listen to someone, and you may even think they have good music, but if you can't listen to them because of a certain stigma they have with their name, that's just ridiculous, in my opinion. But yes, KSI was number one. I listened to KSI last year a lot. I loved KSI. KSI's music. It's really fire, honestly. That song with Lil Durk, what was it? No Time featuring Lil Durk. Very good song. What was it called? My Moment or Moment. Very good song there. The one with Future and 21 Savage, number two. Very good song there. Even some of his older stuff. The album Dissimulation, very good album. What You Been On, No Cap featuring Offset. Very, very, very good songs there, in my opinion. I can listen to that all day. In fact, I did all last year. So shout out KSI, number one on last year's list. Number two, very controversial here. Controversial. Kid Boo, I know. A lot of people, actually most people hate him. Kid Boo, for all the stupid crap he said and all the stupid stuff he's done, you know, the whole I'm a clone thing, whether it was stupid or not, is very marketable, right? made some money off of that, but that's not even the point. The point is he still makes enjoyable music to me. To me, what's a good song maybe that I can? Sauce featuring Lil Keed, R.I.P. Lil Keed, but that's a good song. Death to SoundCloud, very good song. Papa, I know most of you probably are just looking at me like I'm stupid right now, but I don't know. I think no matter what Kid Buu has said or done in his past, music is still enjoyable. I don't know. It's in my opinion, and I know it's probably stupid. Most of you probably already clicked off by now, but I don't know. He makes enjoyable music to me. Even a lot of his newer stuff on Blind for Love 4? Yeah, Blind for Love 4. Elon Musk is a good song. Yes, he has a song named Elon Musk. Yeah, hey, I mean, either way, I know everyone hates Kid Buu, and you probably already clicked off of this video, but like I said, I'm very versatile. Number 3, we have Morgan Wallen. How can you not like Morgan Wallen, right? Whether you like country music or not, Morgan Wallen is one of the most streamed artists right now, right? And this was in 2021. He's one of the most streamed artists right now, and this is almost 2023. So, again, how can you not listen to Morgan Wallen? There's really no explanation needed there. It's Morgan Wallen. I mean, up next on 2021, I know I'm spending a lot of time here. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. FBC Baby Boy, a lot of you probably don't know. A lot of you don't know him. I know you don't. He's from around here. I know him personally. I've never hung out with him or anything, but I've talked to him. He showed me his music, and I was like, whoa, it's pretty good. And now I still listen to it to this day. It's not on the 2022 list. Spoiler alert again. But last year I did. He was obviously one of my top 5 artists, and he has 2 songs in the top 5 as well. So y'all should check him out if you haven't. I do have a video. Recorded promoting him. It's basically an FBC Baby Boy promotion video. I just haven't uploaded it yet, and I don't know when or if I will. But it is recorded. We'll see what I can get done there. That was number 4. Go check him out. Number 5, YNW Melly. I mean, I don't listen to him as much now. I guess last year I was pretty much on that YNW Melly wave. Actually, it was when he dropped his new album in 2021. What's that song? Mind of Melvin with Lil Uzi. There was some other good songs on there. The one with Kodak. Very good songs on that album. I think that's the latest album he's dropped, right? Either way, that's really what got him to be on this list, because I listened to that album non-stop on the way to and from school last year, back when I was still in school. I listened to that album non-stop. Even in school, I listened to it, so that's why YNW Melly's in the top 5. So, shout out Melly. Top songs of 2021, I already told you. Sorry, I was looking at the list. I already told you FBC Baby Boy was on there. He's in the top 2. To me, those are still his best 2 songs. I still listen to those. Are both still my favorite songs by him. Top Shot and Candle Lights. Still my favorite songs from him. Go check him out. Those are the 2 I recommend if you want to check him out. He's very good, very talented. He don't really drop as much, and he don't promote as much. He doesn't, make it his everyday thing. I think he should. He could definitely take it somewhere, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Then we got Sure Thing by Miguel. What is that his name? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have his name written down right there. I'm just going off my memory. Is it Miguel? Whatever. No offense to him. No disrespect. Very good song. He also has that song with Travis Scott. That's very cool. Other than that, that's all I really listen to by him. But that song's pretty catchy, right? I just sit in my room and sing it for no reason. So shout out to him. Moonwalking in Calabasas by DDG, and not the one with Blueface. I do not like the remix with Blueface, even though that's the one most people know. The original's way better. Listen to it all the time. Still to this day, I listen to it. If I'm pulling up to a party or something, that's usually the song that I got blasting in my speakers. Very good song still to this day. And yeah, man, shout out DDG. We Paid, Lil Baby and 42 Doug. Still a good song to this day. Again, that's also another song I turn up all the way when I'm pulling up to a party or something. I can rap just about every word. I'm still learning a few, right? And I know by now everyone should know the lyrics, and I pretty much do. I can pretty much sing the whole song. Just a few words get mixed up here and there. And it's an old song. Most people don't listen to it anymore. I still do. Still love that song. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Shout out 42 Doug. Alright, now the time we've been waiting for. I know this video is long already. 2022. Spotify Rap. Couldn't even think of the name. Spotify Rap 2022. Like I said, few names you already see on here that were on last year. Number one being Morgan Wallen. Literally number one. He is number one on the list. Again, Morgan Wallen is probably still my favorite artist right now. That's literally all I listen to, Morgan Wallen. Not all. But even before I go to bed, gotta play Morgan Wallen. When I wake up, gotta play Morgan Wallen. When I'm sitting on my porch watching YouTube, gotta play Morgan Wallen. Just right then. So, honestly, it won't surprise me if Morgan Wallen's number one next year. When I come back for this video, Morgan Wallen could be my number one next year. And it's not even on purpose. I'm just addicted to his music. Number two, again, most people are laughing at my face right now, and it is what it is. I can listen to anything. I don't care. Ariana Grande, come on. How is she not in your top 5, honestly? I mean, very talented, very good vocals. I love her voice. Can listen to her almost any time of the day. Best time to listen to Ariana Grande for me is in the shower. Don't make that weird. Don't laugh, whatever. Listen, everyone sings in the shower. You gotta listen to Ariana Grande, right? You're washing your face, and you're singing your favorite song by Ariana. Enough said, right there. Ariana's talented. I don't care what anyone says. Number 3, KSI. I told you he'd be on this list again. Honestly surprised me because I stopped listening to I still listen to KSI, but I don't as much as I did over like the summer. I think after the summer is when actually after his fight is when I stopped really listening to him. But I guess I listened to him so much before then that it just counted up for this year, which I'm fine with. I still play KSI, just not as much as I used to. But I'll be surprised if he makes it next year, honestly. We'll see, though. Shout out KSI. Number 4 on this list, Chris Stapleton. What is 2022 now? Yeah, so I would say maybe right before summer. I didn't listen to Chris Stapleton as much. Or right after summer, I stopped listening to Chris Stapleton. But I'm telling you, when I was still in school earlier this year, Chris Stapleton and who was it? Samuel Harness. I know most of you probably don't know who that is. Samuel Harness and Chris Stapleton was all I listened to in school. Walking down the hallways, I was playing Chris Stapleton and Samuel Harness. I'm actually surprised Samuel Harness is not on this list. I don't know how you know who's number 5. You can see it. I don't know how they got in over Samuel Harness, but it is what it is, right? I went down the hallways listening to Chris Stapleton and Samuel Harness, so it is what it is. Shout out to both of them. Still listen to Chris Stapleton, just not as much. Number 5 is Kevin Gates, and honestly, this surprised me. I didn't know I listened to Kevin Gates as much as I do. Yeah, honestly, very surprised he made the list. I play Satellites a lot, and I play, what's the other song? I don't even know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what other, maybe Satellites by itself got him up there. Nah, because then Satellites would have to be in my top 5 songs, which it's not. So I don't know really what got him up there. Shout out Kevin Gates, I guess. Now my top songs. I know you're already laughing. Please don't click off the video. I'm sorry. All right, listen. Yeah, we're gonna go through it, and you already know you're waiting. I already know you're waiting for the bottom 2. Just listen for my explanation, please, before you leave. We'll start at number 1. I Get the Feeling by bro, his name's right here. Carson Peters. That's right. He's from The Voice. I don't know if any of you watched The Voice, but I was really a big fan of Carson Peters. He didn't win, unfortunately, last year. But I stuck around and I checked him out, and he actually has some good songs. That one that's on the list, and a few other that I listen to. I played him every time my cousin was in the car. If I play that song now, my cousin gets sick of it. He's like, "What is this? What is this? Stop playing it." No, Carson Peters is pretty cool. Shout out Carson Peters. I really like that song. Samuel Harness. I did just mention him. He did make the top 5 songs, but he didn't make top 5 artists, which, again, surprised me. But either way, he's on top 5 songs with, which one was it? I know you're looking at it, but I can't see. Here Without You, yeah. That's the Three Doors Down cover. I just really liked Samuel Harness' version better. No, not even better. I just really liked it that much. I listen to Samuel Harness all the time, so I just really liked his vocals on that song. Very good, Samuel Harness. Shout out to you, man. Talking Tennessee didn't really surprise me. It surprised me that that song was on there. I figured one or two of Morgan Wallen's songs would be on there. Talking Tennessee, I did listen to a lot, but preferably I listened to it a lot more on YouTube, honestly. Which Morgan Wallen is on my YouTube Wrapped or whatever it's called. I guess I'll put it in at the end here, but I listened to Talking Tennessee a lot, but I figured it would be more on the YouTube side because I would always watch the acoustic version of it. But it is what it is. I still love that song. So shout out Morgan Wallen again. Now these two are the ones that you're waiting for me to explain. I know. Jake Paul, what songs was it? Again, you're looking at it, but I can't see it. Park South Freestyle and 23. Listen, as much as we hate Jake Paul, we all hate Jake Paul. You have to admit, those are really fire songs, bro. And I know the words just about both of them. I hate to admit that, and it's sad and disgusting. But they're good songs, man. Like I said, I can listen to just about anything, no matter who it is, right? Listen, just because I play Jake Paul in my car, well, I guess it does make me an idiot, but they're good songs. They really are good songs. Whether he wrote them or not, I know there's a lot of speculations going on. He doesn't write his own songs, because how do you go from Everyday Bro to something like that? But I don't care. People say Drake don't write his songs. Everyone listens to Drake, right? Rice Gum didn't write his own songs, but everyone was blasting him in 2017. So I don't know, man. I guess I'm an idiot, but I don't listen to it as much. I'll admit it. I don't listen to it as much as I did earlier this year. Really, it was walking through schools when I really listened to it. Got me hyped up in the gym, man. Physical education ain't no joke. So I guess shout out Jake Paul. Shouldn't even shout out him. I probably need to go back to school for listening to that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it's my Spotify Wrap 2021 and 2022, just to compare the two. They're somewhat similar, right? There's some similarities in there, not much. Morgan Wallen and KSI, that's about it, yeah? Pretty much, yeah. That's about all the similarities there is. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. I know I'm an idiot. Probably some dislikes on this video. It is what it is. Shout out to y'all. Shout out.